Oh, what's up, everyone? We are back at it in our campaign as Provence. The bad news is we have failed to form Jerusalem as we ran out of time. I didn't do my research properly and didn't realize until yesterday, I think it was, when I read on the wiki and then when we got to the Age of Absolutism, that we're actually unable to form Jerusalem after the first two ages, after Discovery and Reformation. However, I don't want to abandon this playthrough. We're already in the 1630s, so I would like to keep pushing on and see if we can become the #1 great power. As soon as we embrace global trade, we should pass up Great Britain, and it shouldn't be too much longer until we're able to catch Spain. The real question will be whether or not we can catch the Ottomans. That's going to be a difficult thing to do, unfortunately, but hopefully we can do it. We also need to figure out where we can continue expanding. That's another problem that we've been having right now. Is that Spain has some nice allies and we can't call France in against them. We might have to fight Songhai, but they're allied with Timbuktu, so that's not too bad. That might be a winnable war, especially if Ludna would join us just to help out a little bit. They would not, though. And Ethiopia would also not, although Ethiopia is in a ton of debt. Friesland would help us against Timbuktu. That's interesting. Do they have something down there? I don't know. Maybe they do. I know they have colonies in really weird places. Mali's independence is guaranteed by Great Britain and the Songhai, so that's pretty awkward. The other option would be Kilwa, but then are they guaranteed by anybody? Oh, they're actually guaranteed by France, so not really an option. And they're so far away that it just doesn't seem like a good call to go that far. You know, it's already a big pain keeping rebellions squashed. We cannot upgrade these ships, that's fine. Let's get some more trade power in Genoa. We're pretty far from the printing press, unfortunately. Savoy entered into a coalition against us. Yeah, we're gonna have to chill on expanding for now anyway. These are galleys, so they can join our main fleet down here. The great advisor in our employ has died. Ooh, Milan entered a coalition against us as well. It's getting kind of scary. Who all is in the coalition? Savoy, Naples probably is. They're actually not. Losing our great power status. That sucks. But we should get it back. Let's see, 5. We don't need our army maintenance right now. I kind of want to drill, but getting this money, I think, is more important for now. Especially because we need to recruit a bunch more dudes. We want to get 4 cavalry in each of our armies. That has 3, that has 1. That has 4. We actually have 3 armies. We'll add a cavalry there. Add 3 cavalry. Add some cannons. Definitely need to get our army in tip-top shape, especially if a coalition is looking at warring us. We also need to get our navy in tip-top shape because we are many ships under our force limit. And I'd really like to get our income up via some taxation or production buildings. Can we make any sweet states? We cannot. How are we looking in terms of states anyway? Oh yeah, we only have one more that we can make, so we want to make sure that it's a good one. Potentially this. Is this not already a state? It's probably not already a state since we haven't cored these yet. Let's see, taxation, 0.13, 0.13. Really, this is what we really want to start getting into, is all these manufactories. We could take our last exploration. What does that give us? We can fabricate on colonial, and we get a much bigger navy. Plus we get an even bigger navy once we take this. I don't know that's what we want to do right now, though. The Pope is the Pope. That's actually good. Spain was the Pope. I was worried we were going to get excommunicated. Somehow we didn't, even though Spain absolutely hates us. We avoided getting excommunicated. I think we'll go ahead and keep building stuff for now. Ramp up the income and stockpile a bunch of monarch power for when we do pop our institution. Spain is in a coalition now. That's actually pretty bad. They're very powerful, so we're definitely gonna have to let this aggressive expansion burn off. We ate a bunch of Naples, so that's what's been hitting us pretty hard. A lot of development in here, and a lot of people that are interested in that land. 0.1, 0.1. I should maybe be prioritizing building stuff in here as far as production efficiency buildings go. Naples' opinion is reduced. Well, they already hate us, so it's not particularly, doesn't particularly matter. I'm wondering if at this point we should probably be steering trade here. I think that makes more sense. Should transfer trade here too, I think. I think that'll be better in the long run. We'll take some money away from Castile and give it to us. We may also want to privateer in this node. I'm not sure though. 0.1, 0.12. This is, I guess this is all going over here, which is then moving up there, so that's fine. We don't care about that node particularly. Great expectations. Lose 10 prestige, gain local autonomy. The de Savoy family will remember that we came to their aid. Are those these dudes? I assume. De Savoia. I don't know if that's the same. Guess we'll take the prestige hit. We have plenty of prestige. I want to get our power projection back above 50. That would be pretty nice. Our colony has finished. Too bad other people are already beating us to the whole ocean hopping thing. I was hoping we'd be able to get... Oh, we can! We can get into Australia. Beautiful. There we go. Maybe we can finally get a colony. We missed out on here by like one... I think we have 4 provinces there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here we only have like 2 or 3. I mean, in the end, it's just more development, so that's fine. But in general, it would be nice to have an actual colony, especially because it could make us a lot of money, and that is something that we are sorely lacking right now. Let's see, 7. No provinces available to build in. Guess we need to transport these guys over here at some point anyway. We'll just go up to 8 and 8 for now. Border friction. Spain hates us, or we lose our claim on Fez. Well, Spain hates us anyway, so don't really care if they hate us more. It's no skin off of my back. 1200 to embrace it. Sheesh. Could we take loans? Would that be worth it? We've been taking so many loans this game. Our general will not serve us any longer. That is a shame. And Spain is now the Pope again, so we might get excommunicated. Oh, yeah, we lost a core in Maine, which is fine because we were never going to take it anyway. Still allied with France. Austria still hates us. Hopefully they're not planning a coalition war on us. That would not be particularly wonderful by any means. We fulfilled a mission. What did we fulfill? Assembling an army. Unite home region. All provinces in the France region owned by us. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. So we need to be the strongest trade power in Genoa. Who's stronger than us? Savoy actually is way stronger than us in Genoa. I guess they do have Genoa itself, which is quite a powerful province. Manpower recovery speed, we don't need that right now. We're at maximum manpower. Build a treasury, 2,000 ducats. That's going to be a while. Defender of the faith, religious unity of 100%. That's probably also not going to happen anytime soon. So we won't worry about that for a while. Just want to get our next institution embraced, get some of our aggressive expansion down. This coalition needs to go away. Once the coalition goes away, we'll probably fight Songhai. It should be a tough war. Should be a winnable but tough war. What is their mill tech? They're 17 and we are 18. We'll be 19 as soon as we embrace this institution. Lose 50 ducats. What does Mahe have? That's fine. I mean, we're not losing. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's probably still fine. Don't particularly care about these provinces too much, these colonies right now. Losing money, peasants revolting, or losing loyalty. We already had a loan, actually. Well, we'll repay that. We're out of debt. Cardinal Minister. Cardinal and Administration. Yes, we'll take that again. The main reason I don't want to war Songhai right now is that there's a chance the coalition would declare on us during our war, which would seriously screw things up. Songhai is not going to be a pushover by any means. Lack of officers. Well, we're at max manpower right now, so we'll lose manpower rather than professionalism. Spain's at war with a bunch of dudes. Too bad we can't fabricate on Portugal at all. Let's see, what do we want our debate to be? We could use an extra diplomat, actually. That could be nice. Yeah. Lose 10 mil power. Ignore corruption. Who's 10 Diplo, 10 Admin. Alright, we have an extra diplomat. Go diplomats, work on this coalition that is against us. Should probably put it on 5 for now. Yep, we are no longer a great power. Alright, that colony is self-sustaining. Does that mean we can come over here yet? No. Let's see. Can't take either of those. Guess once our colonist gets home. Oh wait, we were building a colony without a colonist. That's what it was. 1325. So we're getting there. Can we no longer improve with outraged countries, it looks like. So let's improve with allies to keep everybody happy. Hopefully France is paying off their debt right now so we could call them in against Spain. I would love a nice juicy war against Spain. But what is their military looking like? 133. France has 121 though. So in that regard, we greatly outnumber just Spain. Alright, we can finally take at a 40% cost. Ugh. We can embrace our institution, and we get another merchant from that, so that's a beautiful thing. Scientific experimentation, definitely going to take that. Diplotech, gonna take that. And Miltech, gonna take that. Our next idea group, that's what we need to figure out. Diplo wouldn't be bad because we get extra diplomats. Get what, 1 extra diplomat, which is nice. Plus we can pick up more provinces for less war score, which is nice. Plus we have plenty of diplomatic power sitting around, whereas we are really struggling on admin. We're still 4 to 5 techs behind in terms of admin, so we really need to catch that up. Influence, if we want to start picking up vassals, could also be good. And we might pick up, like, it would be kind of cool to vassalize Timbuktu, in all honesty, and then have them eat the Songhai as we war them, and then maybe force or Diplo annex Timbuktu later. We could force vassalize Naples. I don't think that's worth it anymore, though. So feeding Timbuktu African land would save us a lot of admin overall. Plus we can get state propaganda, so that kind of helps in the same way that Diplo helps. So I think we'll take influence and start vassalizing some people. Now that we are caught up, let's see, we're going to be fighting offensive wars. I think I want to go more for fire damage. Gallop cavalry is still good. Leather cannon is still good as well. And we're a great power once again. Where do we want this merchant? We don't need him here because all of that is being steered. We're steering here, we're steering here. That's all getting steered. Which way is this going? 27 to the English Channel. Wow, the English Channel is super rich. Ridiculously rich. We could move some of Timbuktu's up to Safi, which would then flow into Sevilla, which would then flow into Genoa. We're transferring 27 out. That's insane. Only 8's going to Sevilla. 9 of this is going to the Ivory Coast. So yeah, I think we want to go here and transfer. Let's see, we got a royal marriage from Ethiopia. Yes, we will accept. And we can take income from vassals. Or we could catch up on Diplotech. This coalition still hasn't gone away. Austria's at war though. Spain's still at war. How long is this? 5 more years. I think that we are going to want to declare on Timbuktu very soon, which means we need one of you guys to come back. Another military leader is dead. Yeah, Spain, you can hate us even more and more. So, spy on you. And we're gonna need our entire army. That's only a 0.9% chance, so it's gonna be a while on them. We're gonna want to piece out the Songhai first. So we're gonna want our armies to be in this area. There, there, there. Wow, the Pope entered a coalition against us now. Dudes just rose up in Naples. Did I not see those rebels coming? Apparently I didn't. Okay. Now our ruler died, but we have a pretty good ruler in our back pocket, so that's good. Gonna reboost stability. That way we don't have to worry about more rebellions when we would like to go to war. Wow, that's a nice queen consort there. 3, 4, 6. This guy kind of sucks. Definitely gonna make him a general. He's actually a pretty decent general. I can respect that. Split that stack there. We can fabricate on these guys now. So we'll do that. Nobody else has allied them. I'm still concerned about this coalition though. Many jobs of a soldier. Unfortunately, we lose money. Royal marriage with Urbino, sure. More transporting of troops. Our transports have been busy. Could still recruit 6 more regiments. What's Songhai at? They're at 73. They don't have a whole lot of manpower stockpiled though. And they're 17, we're 19, so that gives us a pretty solid boost. So coalition is Spain, Austria, Savoy, the Pope, not Naples. Wonder if we could ever get an alliance with Brandenburg. Actually, it looks like we could. So we haven't improved with them at all yet, right? Let's pick up an alliance with Brandenburg if we can, and then we can declare war. I want these guys up there. Surplus equipment, infantry cost reduction, cool. -9, -8. What's this leader? Is this guy any good at all? Ooh. We'll go ahead and take our... We're finally caught up in Diplotech, so that's nice. This guy kind of sucks. At least he has 4 maneuver, I guess. The Counter-Reformation ends. Well, that's okay. Definitely want to take our next military idea. Available mercenaries, that's not very good. I guess land attrition eventually will be nice. Reduce land attrition, and then our force limit will be massive, which that'll be good. A truce with Kilwa has ended. Portugal on Itza. Oh, wait a second. Oh, France will join us, but Pope, Milan, Savoy, and Austria. That'd be a pretty ridiculous war. So I don't think we're going to go for that right now. We can wait. Merchants worried about lack of protection. Get some more mercantilism. -3. I'm finally almost not sick anymore, by the way, guys. Almost not sick. It's a wonderful thing. A wonderful feeling. Who are these guys? They're not at war with anybody. Can we get Poland back? I don't know if we even want Poland back. Like, they're just going to get chomped by the Ottomans and Russia. Whereas Brandenburg actually seems like they're in a decent position. Alright, so with Brandenburg's protection, as long as Brandenburg and France and Urbino honor the call to arms when we get hit, it should be okay. We probably want 6 more cannons. We'll put them in this army for now, in this army. So, go ahead and declare Friesland will join us. I think I might as well go ahead and take them up on that offer. I don't know if they'll even really help us, but they might. Oh yeah, they do have some stuff down here. Maybe they'll ship troops down. Maybe we should ask if they'll give us maps first. Share maps. We want maps of Niger, I think. And they won't. Because they're a colonizer. Will Timbuktu give us maps? No, don't send gift. They won't because they're threatened by us. Timbuktu wouldn't just become our vassal, would they? No, they're a republic. Ludna, you guys are our friends, right? Do you have maps of Niger? We'll just give her 44 provinces. Yeah, that sounds like what we want. So, and Songhai's actually pretty huge. Pretty huge. We don't have an open Diplo rep slot, do we? No. We need to get a royal marriage with Friesland, though. If I want to do that. Or are they about to offer us one? From Brandenburg.